ain't them nerd like damn, why pocket like yarn?
It's week 17 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Jared Goff. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Lions and the 49ers on Monday night.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go to wrap up the week on a Monday night. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft from Jared Goff.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. The numbers for Gibbs from last week: 12 carries, 137 yards, and a score.
And he has 12 touchdowns on the ground this season, so you know he's a big part of their offense. They count on him, not only to score the touchdowns, but now they can play action, fake it to him, throw it out to the wide receivers, get it to other players who can also produce.
And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. And now as we get toward the home stretch here in the regular season, Charles, let's take a look at the list of key inactives for them in this one.
Yeah, and after almost a full season of physical games, you know you're going to have some guys missing during the final weeks of the season. Nature of how we play this sport. Every team, you've got to be prepared to handle them. And the teams that focus on handling it, focus on guys getting ready to play, even if they're not starters, those are the ones that weather the storm.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Now it's Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Gibbs straight ahead. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. The Lions at 7 and 8 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Out of the gun, Goff. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he overshot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He's trying to get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now it's 2nd down. You look at this Niner defense. Now, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Open man is Juwan Jennings. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
Let's go.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll be brought down at the 27.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Purdy looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal and you throw the pick, not good at all.
We're scoreless after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now run by Gibbs. Down inside the 40. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Another run for Gibbs here. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. Still on his feet. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Goff. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Here comes the Lions punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 36.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey ready to go once more. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. His numbers reflect that. Currently leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. Here's Samuel.
Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Purdy now to throw. Slant route complete to Bell.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Ronnie Bell,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Detroit's offense ready to take over.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here's Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 30 yards. Goff now looking to throw.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Again, Goff. And his throw here is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Goff now looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. The Lions' passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Nick Bosa racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Goff. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Brock Wright, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point safely through, and that'll make our score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Deebo Samuel trotting out with his offense to start this next drive. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise, he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this to Bell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing here, Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy in the final seconds of the first half.
And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-7.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. The final shot before break here. Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The 49ers offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season.
Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Here's Purdy.
It's caught by Jennings.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Automatic first down.
Purdy from the gun.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jennings.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Purdy. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Jerome Jennings.
39 yards.
And the 49ers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now Goff.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Gone.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Here's Goff. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Detroit.
Goff now to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now Goff. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Flush to his right. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And this will stay a 3-touchdown game.
And, partner, a lot of kickers in this spot like to aim at the right upright and just draw it back down the center. This one looked like it was aimed at the left upright and just kept bending away.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch in. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Caught here by Bell. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good, and the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Play action. It's Goff. Complete to right. And he's brought down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 11. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. A little juke. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 75 yards rushing for him now to this point. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Purdy going to give it to Garindo. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Purdy now to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense set to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Goff now looks to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made